Hey, welcome back to my channel. Looking for a sign. So I'm SJ, and we're going to be doing Virgo placements. So if you have any planets, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Jupiter, I don't know, it resonates with you. Maybe one card resonates, maybe two, maybe all three. Okay, who knows? But this is going to be for the next 30 days. And we are going to have an extended where we get your love messages and your career and money messages. Okay, under looking for a zodiac sign, that particular tier. If you do not want to become a patron, you can buy this individual extended. Okay. So we have journey, financial constraints, door to romance. This feels like eye-opening next 30 days for you guys. Eye-opening, but also it's giving, when I was meditating on energy, if you are moving in the direction that you're supposed to, surrendering and not resisting, it should work out well for you. All right, but let's see. So we have journey. Why is journey here for the Virgo placements? Oh, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. And we also have second chakra, Archangel Michael. So this energy here is giving the energy that you guys are going to be going through a journey of self. Here with the third chakra, that is your solar plexus. That is I am, that is your intuition. The second chakra, which is your sacral chakra, was in reverse, okay? I feel like some of you guys may be ignoring your intuition and ignoring, there's creative blocks, okay? Your intuition may be telling you what you need to do to remove those creative blocks. But honestly, it's giving an energy of, I just get this intuitive feeling of you guys going through something that you're ignoring your intuition. I just don't know why. So let's see what this is. Why is the third chakra here? Storm warning. Look, there's something that you guys are ignoring and not wanting to address, okay? I do feel Angel of Balance, okay? Like I said, there's comfort zone you guys are being asked to give up. And I feel like you guys are not necessarily wanting to because it may require you to give up control. I'm getting an energy of there's an area of life where spirit is asking you to allow it to be messy. Don't allow it to be perfect. This could be your ego. Maybe this could be writing. Maybe this could be posting. Maybe this could be your diet. Maybe this could be working out. But there's something here where spirit is saying, allow it to be messy. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it. And I feel like some of you guys, this could be creating a new routine. This could be creating a new way of dealing with emotions. This could, whatever this is, I feel like you guys are going to not want to do that. You don't want to let something be messy. You don't want to allow something to be what it is unless it's absolutely perfect, unless it's aligned in some type of way. Why so? See, we have door to value. Listen, I feel like it's going to affect your money in some type of way, but because spirit is wanting to get your attention. That's why Angel of Balance is here. There's an area of your life that is not balanced because you feel like it has to be absolutely perfect, or it has to be in alignment, or it absolutely has to make sense, has to be edited, perfectly or something. Before you put it out, before you do it, there's something here, okay? With door to value, it does have to do, many of you guys, with your self-worth, with the way that you make money, or what you hold of value, okay? For some of you guys, this could be as simple as spirit is asking for you declutter certain space, get rid of certain things, but you are really struggling with the fact that you have sentimental attachments to it, that there's just, yeah, sentimental value, but that particular life, it's not relevant now. It could be something like I don't know, something you got in school, and it's like high school is over, and it's giving the energy that it's sentimental to you, but as a whole, that it represents a time in your life that is gone and is not relevant to who you are now. You're not even the same person that you are or that you were back then. But it's more so you just don't really want to give it up because it's asking you to change. It's asking you to be uncomfortable. With Journey here, I feel like for most of you, once it starts affecting your money or it starts affecting how you see yourself, how other people see you, that is when you're going to be open to this journey, or be open to allowing yourself to go on this journey to work through this uncomfortableness, okay? Whatever that may be for you. So the next 30 days seem like it's really about getting out of some comfort zone and giving yourself some grace. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Everything doesn't have to be in a particular alignment. You have to look completely perfect every time you leave the house. There's something here that you're wanting control of, and you don't want to let go of control. But Spirit is asking to let go of control and not hold on so tight. What about financial constraints? 13, 4, or 31 may be relevant. What are financial constraints here? Ooh. Angel of Balance came out again. I feel, again, look, I'm getting an energy that for some of you guys, you're going to be going over your budget. Some of you guys are emotional spenders, or you spend just to spend, or you spend because it's like when you're lonely or when you are feeling some type of way, things, surrounding yourself with things make you feel better, something along the line. I get energy, again, I'm getting energy, guys, decluttering your house, get rid of things that you no longer need. I feel like you guys are going to be reworking your budget, or because for some of you guys, I honestly feel like you're going to be putting yourself on a budget. It's like realizing, it's like you doing a budget and realizing you spend way too much money on DoorDash, or I spend way too much money on Amazon. It's something to where you are putting yourself on some type of restriction because you're wanting to balance your life. It's like, I want to save up for a house. I want to save something where, and for some of you guys, I'm also getting the download I'm channeling right now. Because honestly, what I'm seeing, some of you guys, if you are a giver by nature, there's an energy here of, for some of you, take it how it resonates. This is a no judgment free zone. But this is an energy of some of you guys maybe buying someone gifts or taking them on trips to try to keep them, to try to keep them interested. It's kind of giving like buy their love sort of thing. Some guys are realizing you just do that out of habit. Like some of you, it's giving the energy of like, but I'm just a giver. That's just how I am. But it's like when you think about it, I'm just a gifter, but I always gift harder. I want someone to attach to me, or really want to keep it. It's giving that. It's kind of a little bit of self-awareness here. It's an energy of not as much money on people that don't really deserve that type of energy. So I don't feel like your money is going to be tight per se. I just be more particular about who you're spending money on. Tell me more about financial constraints. Simple. Yeah, broken heart. Look, I feel like some of you guys are going through some type of awakening. You're going to be more aware of how you handle loss, where you have money leaks at. You spend money when you're grieving. You spend money, on things that make you feel better. This is an energy of like instead of buying things to deal with my heartbreak, I'm awakening. I'm focused on self. I'm meditating more. I'm pouring into myself more. So what I'm getting for the next 30 days is you guys are not going to be spending as much money, but by choice. Cornucopia. Look, I'm telling you now, some of you guys are going to be realizing that the less money that you spend to make yourself feel better by buying other people things, buying things that you don't need, that sort of thing, the more that you focus on self, putting yourself on a budget, only spending money when you truly, truly want something, I feel like there's going to be unexpected opportunities and unexpected money that's going to be coming in. I really don't feel like your money is you're going to have money issues, but I just feel like I kind of feel like you guys may also be you're going to be finding unexpected streams of income where you never thought to look. Okay, that's what it's giving. That is what it's giving. Give me one more for financial constraints for the next 30 days. Appreciation. Look, I'm telling you, you guys really are going to see a shift that happens. This is an energy of I only spend money when I truly, truly want something. So in the next 30 days, there's no more, what is that called? Buyer's remorse or regretting what you spent money on or feeling like you're wasting money by spending money on things. Like, no, this is an energy of you're only spending money on things you truly, truly want, the people that you truly, truly want to spend your money on. And it's really giving you this energy of an awakening of how to deal with pain, how to deal with people who aren't appreciating you and all that. For some of you, I did just get a small download of this also includes you being at work and choosing not to do overtime or choosing not to overextend yourself. And for some of you, it may even cause a job to offer you more money because the loss of the extra work that you're putting in or we're putting in is going to be apparent. That's interesting. All right, now we have Door to Spirit. Door to Spirit. Door to Spirit. Why is Door to Spirit here for the Virgo placement? Ooh. Woman holding a coin. That's you. That gives me Queen of Pentacles energy. That's earth energy. You guys are, I'm telling you guys, there's something going on with your money here that's very positive. Okay. I feel like you're going to have more work and home life balance. Okay. But I also feel with Dorda Spirit, there's some type of new beginning, spiritual awakening that's happening. For some of you guys, it's your money, how you view money, what you spend money on. I'm also getting like material. There's some of you guys, the sort of things that you may have felt materially you put value on, that may be changing. The type of things that you find value in. Listen, guys, I really feel like you guys are going through some type of awakening about self, about who you are. There's more grounding energy there. Like you get a lot of anxiety, digestive issues. I just feel more of you like calm. You may even want to keep writing this because I'm also like health. Like I'm also getting an energy of like alternative medicines. There may be certain medicate, like let's say when you get a headache, you may be like, okay, well, I don't want to take or crank anymore. Or when I get a headache, holistic remedies. This is giving, I want to be more grounded. I want to be healthier. I like my temper. Like this is giving like, I don't know, like y'all are having a new beginning or some type of spiritual awakening where you're chilling the hell out is the energy it's giving. I also get some of you got, yeah, because we have action in reverse. With action being in reverse, I just feel like you guys are going to be doing less and making more, to be honest. Like y'all may feel like you always have to, like we talked about earlier, things have to be perfect. I have to do things a certain way. Things have to be in a certain order. The rejuvenation and action in reverse, I feel like within the next 30 days, it's going to be clicking. Sometimes it's okay to let things be messy and to let things be what they are. If things are messy, I don't have to fix them and fix them. You know, I don't have to be so critical of myself. I feel like they're going to be doing making more, and I feel like it has to do with being more aware of self. There's some type of spiritual awakening, new beginning that you guys are going through that's going to have you more grounded. Some of you guys could also be changing. I just saw somebody throwing their toothpaste away and using a different type of like more. Some of you guys are gonna. Some of you are going to be like Tyrion for Dorset. Garden of the Gate. I see some of you guys staying in more. I'm keeping things to yourself. There's an awakening kind of way your energy is raising, and you're more balanced, and it's giving an energy of like, because some of you guys are even going to be like redecorating, like even going out to the grocery store. By the time you come back at home, you're just like, I love my house is bomb. I see you guys, some of you guys are going to be changing up things in your house It's going to feel like more a sanctuary. It's going to be a place of calm and quiet and peace. And you're going to be more protective of who you bring in your house, who you're hanging out with. That seems promising. Okay. So let's go ahead and do your love life. What's going on with your love life? Okay. Again, if this sounds like your story, then you can meet me in the extended. Okay. So I need you to think about whoever's on your mind. Okay. Bless you. Think about who's ever on your mind. Whoever is on Virgo placement's mind, okay? How does that person feel about the Virgo placement? How does that person feel about the Virgo placement? How does that person feel about the Virgo placement? Ooh. I don't like that. Okay. All right. How does that person feel about the Virgo placement? If you're not talking to this person you may unexpectedly be hearing from this person or hearing from someone that wants to talk about a second chance. Oh, yeah. How does this person feel about you? All right. Somebody is going to take an impulsive action towards you because you guys have unfinished business. This may be somebody that you're not talking to, or things are somewhat distant. And this is somebody that how they feel about you is they wish that you would reach out and talk to them, but it's like they know that's wishful thinking. It's giving the energy of like, if I wait and let Virgo placement reach out to me, I'll probably never hear from them. So this is somebody who is planning to come towards you. They want to come in from out the cold. Even if, because for some of you, this person knows that you miss them and want to hear from them, but they also know that if they leave it up to you, they'll never hear from you. So this person is trying to come up with a way to reach out to you and communicate with you that's going to bring some type of progress instead of distance. They don't want you to ignore them. They don't want you to like miss you. Six of Cups. They have fond memories of you, but they don't feel like you feel that same way about them. Somebody wants a second chance, but they feel like it's wish fulfillment if they wait for you. So if this sounds like your story, I'll see you in the extended. We're about to get how you feel about them and what the potential outcome will be. Okay. And then we're going to look at your money. If you have a 9-to-5, and then we're going to look at your money if you are self-employed. Okay. So I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the extended.